Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, wow.
Texas was gripped by chaos as a slow-moving storm system unleashed a torrent of rain across the hill country, submerging entire communities. Kerr and Kendall counties were among the hardest hit, with homes, roads, and lives swallowed by water in the dead of night. In Hunt and the surrounding hills, over 10 inches of rain fell within hours, overwhelming saturated ground. The Guadalupe River surged past 25 feet, reaching its second highest crest in recorded history. Floodwaters invaded neighborhoods without warning, turning highways into rivers and backyards into lakes. Drivers abandoned vehicles, campers fled in darkness, and 911 calls flooded emergency lines across multiple counties. Confirmed fatalities rose as the storm's toll spread across the region. Dozens were reported missing, many feared swept away from campsites, cabins, or stranded vehicles. Kerrville's streets disappeared beneath water. Residents climbed rooftops and trees to await rescue. Makeshift shelters filled quickly with evacuees who escaped with nothing but soaked clothes on their backs. Camp Mystic, a well-known girls' retreat near Hunt, was severely flooded. Cabins collapsed, and children were separated, triggering desperate search efforts. Other camps, including Sierra Vista and Rio Vista, also sustained heavy damage. Ingram issued evacuation orders as entire RV parks were torn apart and carried downstream. Some families were believed to be inside when trailers were ripped from foundations. Near Comfort, the Guadalupe River rose nearly 30 feet in less than an hour. In Kerrville, water surged over 21 feet within 60 minutes, overwhelming first responders. Governor Greg Abbott deployed the National Guard, Coast Guard, and FEMA in what he called a life-saving operation. Helicopters, high-water vehicles, and swift-water rescue teams scoured submerged areas in search of survivors. Rainfall exceeded 12 inches in many areas. Roads disappeared, visibility dropped, and critical access routes were blocked, turning routine rescues into life-threatening missions. Survivors described scenes of desperation, parents clutching children, water rising faster than they could react. Many were stranded for hours before help arrived. Ranchers reported hundreds of cattle lost. Barns, fences, and livelihoods vanished beneath the floodwaters. 4th of July celebrations were canceled. Parks, businesses, and public spaces were flooded. Communities redirected resources toward rescue and relief. The Guadalupe's power shocked even veteran rescuers. Homes were submerged to the roofs. Aerial footage showed only treetops and chimneys above the muddy waters. Flash flood emergencies remained in place as runoff and additional storms threatened new rises. Officials warned residents not to return home prematurely, as water levels remained dangerously unpredictable. Shelters opened in community halls. Supplies rushed in. Volunteers brought food, blankets, and clothes to those who lost everything. Search operations continued into the night, using drones, sonar, and dogs. Many areas remained without power or communication.
Yeah, these aren't blue skies.
The true scale of the disaster and its casualties may not be known for days.